Okay. Okay. There we go. Now we're in
Hey,
it.
can you hear me now, man?
Yep, I'm just trying to remember how to even play on PC.
Number keys and righty and left clicky.
Yeah, but even like the inventory looks different.
That's fair. Things were very streamlined. Xbox for this game. I like your Cthulhu flag.
Thank you. I'm legitimately trying to figure out what it is I'm doing. I'm also just gonna quickly tell Mel that we're in. Hello, two viewers.
Weirdly enough, this character is like actually behind where yours is right now because I'm still in the desert.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where I access like the wings and stuff. Is that at my flag?
Yeah,
It
that's your
is.
flag. So,
Pattern seasons.
no, I forget where you do that. Man, it has been so long since I played this game. Collection? Yeah, hit escape and then go to collection in the bottom right hand corner.
Hit
What is
escape.
this? That's tentacles? Okay.
Where's where?
Well, I have a tentacles option under wings.
No, like where was collections?
It's the actually you don't even need to pause for it. It's just the little hand mirror in the bottom right of your screen.
Oh, F. I have the mercy wings.
Oh, nice.
Sure, why not? Penance. Oh right. See, I don't like those though, because they look like they're just getting in the way.
Yeah, they really kind of do, especially if you do wings.
I don't even want to do a pet.
Pets are nice because they'll go pick up gold for you.
Okay, well I guess I
Yeah,
got this one.
that's what my Crusaders got. I don't spend money on this game. I'm just using the flesh golem because it very much fits with the necromancer theme.
You know what?
Have you already done the opening mission here where we go like downstairs or whatever?
Uh, I don't know. Oh, I
Or
do have a stash of stuff. All right. I have no idea what I'm doing.
yeah, I mean we just go kill stuff. That's as far as like I know. I think we'll be pretty set. Oh
Uh,
yeah, you have those same tentacle wings. Nice.
Ariat crater level 1 is what's blinking.
Probably then. Yeah, this seems about right.
Well, it's not identified, and I need to have my hand on the... I also raised it to hard.
That's fine.
I'll slow the things, and damage will be increased upon them. Let's backtrack this way. No, that's a door. Let's not go that.
One of my playthings.
Oh.
Now, you have my undivided attention.
Apologies for clogging up the screen.
Oh, that is perfectly fine. Oh. What's up north?
Ample services.
Ooh. Okay. Oh. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Be wary. The enemy has proven to be both cunning and strong. But the mortals have always been easy prey for you, have they not?
Oh, that's not a thing. That's a thing.
I honestly don't remember my way through this area at all. I just know we generally want to head down. Oh, apologies. Just so you're aware, Cody, that worm that pops up if it's dark, that's my worm. It's my necromancer ability, resurrect shadow clones.
Gotcha. Ooh, that's not good. I apparently don't have my... What? Oh, arcane dust. I apparently don't have my teleport thing, and I kind of want it.
I was gonna say, take a moment, I'll hold enemies off, fix all your stuff, because all my skills were out of whack when I first logged in, too.
No, I definitely want the bolas, because it's just good. I definitely still want that. Gain life for dealing damage for 5 seconds. Oh, 2 was my my vault, but marked for death exists.
Ah.
That's why.
Yeah, I don't know. I just play this game for fun. So I'm playing on the, my character's set in the mode where you can have, any skill on any key.
Oh, yeah, no, mine is too. Oh, weird.
Okay.
If that's the case...
Because otherwise I can't achieve maximum minion. That's a Justin.
Yep, okay. Okay. Now we're set. Oh, I got frozen.
Yeah. Oh, I just barely got out of that with a TP.
Has engaged Janatka.
Oh, I guess this is not the way forward.
Temperate Relic, a rare sword. I really wish the PC version was compatible with controller because I would understand how to play so much better.
Yeah, you know, it would be a nice, like, quality of life thing they could do. Because, you know, the Xbox, it never was on PS3, was it?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I mean, the Xbox and PS3 versions were quite well designed. My Necromancer's all about that reduce, reuse, recycle.
Okay, let me slow all of these fools for you,
Thank you.
and then do that.
I've become more formidable.
Oh my god.
So many of them. Oh,
Not enough hatred.
Oh.
Dang.
They're up this way.
Gotcha. I'm pretty good at attacking up cliffs.
I mean, I am
Killed a few
too.
of them.
I play a top-down shooter.
That's fair. Yeah, I killed a few of them and then resurrected a group of guys up on the cliff.
Yeah, I remember why I used the Bolas, because it hits multiple and also. Nothing down there, that's a trap. And was up here?
Just an infernal cocoon. I think you're going there.
Resplendent chest.
Is it riches you desire? Riches there are here, and more I can give to you.
Oh.
That would not be wise.
Instant. Yeah, I've got the... I don't know, I kind of like this combo. My golem explodes into corpses that I can resurrect into more mini golems.
Reduces all resource costs by 4%.
That ain't bad.
How do I... There we go. Nope. That's bad. Ring.
I forget. How do you change the map size in Diablo?
How do I remove a fucking gem?
I think you have to go to Shen to take gems out of it. What is that?
Alright. I have no idea where you've gone. Oh, hey, look.
Oh, I found a legendary.
Where?
I totally missed it. It's back by where I am. So I was using Flesh Terror, but this is Zeniku. Chance to summon a ghostly fallen champion when attacking. Yeah.
I have a legendary quiver. I know that.
I only got a few.
And legendary
legendaries.
gloves.
I think I'm just wearing
And a legendary
amulet.
belt.
Yeah, I've got Leoric's crown, the Wisdom of Kalan as my necklace, and then just whatever this weapon. Well, that's cool. Now I also get ghosts.
There's so much on the screen.
Yeah, screen clog is definitely a problem in Diablo 3.
I mean, when your abilities are make thing, do stuff.
Yeah, it's true.
See, look at that. Streamer loot, but it's never my loot.
Mm-hmm.
This is the way. Looks like a
God.
demonic vessel.
Do you see all those little purple dots on the minimap? Like
No,
all
I
the
only see
mini-
you.
Oh, that's great. So on mine, it gives me a little purple dot where every single one of my minions are.
Looks like we missed something just up this way, but it looks to be a loop. Yeah, it's a demonic vessel. Nothing.
Yeah, where did we miss?
Immediately when we came in south, I think.
No, we need to go north. Because we didn't go north and to the right yet.
I 210% forget how to map.
I just hit M and then the plus at the top of it. I don't remember how to map any. Oh,
Oh,
is
yep.
it tab? Tab.
It's just tab. Oh, fuck me.
Man, look at us remembering this game after years.
And I've still never finished it.
Yep.
Give me that. Well, bam! Big shoot.
Man, look at your machine gun.
It's the best ability, and hi!
This begotten kind
Hi, Daddy.
sin, but your time is done.
See, my favorite part about that ability is that with all the lifesteal they give you as a demon hunter, you just press, well, right trigger on controller, but right click on board and cord, and it's just, they hit you, but you gain back everything.
Oh, that's fair.
Whoa! Okay, I panic pressed 4 because I did not realize those were yours.
Oh, yeah, sorry. That's Army of the Dead
Okay,
with
not
the
that way.
with the Death Valley rune on it.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's a circle of skeletons that pushes enemies towards the center.
It's like, I'm gonna burrow, and I'm like, you're gonna freeze is what you're gonna do, bitch. So yeah, when we first came in, there's the door to Edge of the Abyss, but it looks like the way forward is definitely up here.
Yeah,
Ooh, that is a pretty legendary in your hand.
it is. I wonder, can I? No, I can't. That's right. I can't use. Yeah, I can't use weapons in my offhand. I have to use a shield. Shield or a phylactery. I think those.
Wait, you get a phylactery?
Yeah, that's an offhand weapon choice
That's so
for
cool.
necromancers.
I definitely.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It could be like a little vial or something. Like a stone in it.
Let's activate this. Yeah. I guess let's just.
How's your inventory? Do you need to sell things or should we keep
No, honestly, I'm pretty good.
Yeah, I'm pretty good. I'm like third full.
I don't even think I'm that.
I think I had a few things in my inventory before I joined you.
Oh, okay. I see how you res them now. That's pretty cool. I didn't buy the Necromancer because I've never finished my other characters.
Oh, that's fair. I wanted to try it out because I really enjoyed the Crusader, and I was like, it's gotta be good if they're putting it out as like its own thing. Yeah, so whenever an enemy dies for me, they leave a corpse behind. And then I can, my one, it
Ooh!
resurrects all corpses in an AoE.
I got an amulet. And that's all it said.
Nice.
To identify? The S of Johann. Plus 235 dex?
Ooh, that's good. That's a solid stat increase.
Chance on hit to pull in enemies towards your target and slow them by 80%. Yes.
That's good. My axe does reduces all resource costs by 7. Gives me like 200 in fight and intelligence, and then 512 life after each kill, and the summon ghostly minion. Over here, lad.
Oh, you've met my daughters, I see.
Oh,
Are you
spider
enjoying
lady.
their company?
That's a good amulet.
Yeah?
That's what I need to do though once we slay some enemies is switch my rapid fire to fire damage because it increases all my fire skills. So I'll wristbands.
I feast on their agony, their eternal.
Yeah, let me do that really quick.
Yeah, I just actually got a new one. Is that...
Oh, I gotta get to level 49.
I like that I can just stand still and my minions can do shit for me. Oh, that's interesting. Personal armor looks better for me.
Shoot fire arrows and reduce the hatred cost. There it is. And Rain of Vengeance, Dark Cloud. Haha, there we go. Sling bow. Oh, that is bad, and that is bad. I'm gonna check back here really quick. Oh! Oh no! That's the big guy. That's the big guy. Whoa, what is Hack Frost? That was certainly. Oh my god. Wow, that was a lot of gold.
Wow, that literally gave me nothing.
The last few of those have given me nada, but, you know, honestly,
No, at least it's not just me, right?
yeah. I mean, you got a legendary too, so.
That's fair, yeah. Did get a legendary like right off the bat. I think
Let
we
me
gotta go.
see. Hackfrost is a rare two-handed axe, and this is.
It's got
Ooh, no, that's
Oh.
not better.
yeah.
I
I
really
got new
gotta.
shoulders.
I really gotta go back to town at some point to change out gems and such, but let's go down and see if this is a waypoint we can
I mean,
activate.
This should be the next layer. I think we gotta go down like 2 or 3 layers.
Frozen, 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 frozen. Nope, nope. You know, like, I get it, having other items drop, like, weapons you can't use to give to your other characters, but at the same time, just give me things I can equip.
That's fair. Let's go for... Sorry, I'm just switching off. I'm gonna go for skeleton warriors as opposed to mages.
Yeah. I'm just traversing in search. Okay. Make one of those, tumble, and make another one. Jeez, I, again, almost panicked.
Yep. Sorry, that's my panic button.
Oh, there's a lot of them, big shoot. There's so many things. Oh, wow. Clever Colleague of Immolation. Which is definitely a sword, because that's the shape it was in, so I definitely can equip it.
Yep, definitely a swad.
Intimidating amulet of... Wow, that's a lot of... I'm just gonna hold the right click. That gives to all your minions?
Yep. I like the skeletons because I can like command them at a distance to like charge in on somebody. I think I'm using frenzy right now, so they gain increased attack speed.
I have died?
Oh yeah, you were in the middle of an explosion.
Oh.
Gotcha.
Accept resurrection. I was about to click my inventory, but... Oh, hey.
I just got an achievement. Because apparently I've never resurrected anybody in this game before.
I mean, to be fair... Bobby, send your link. Oh,
What?
I didn't realize
My link?
Kane was in chat.
Wait, what does he want my...
Oh, he wants your Twitch.
Oh.
Hold on. Do you want
And
to?
I'm not streaming right now.
Yeah, I
so
mean,
you are.
Yeah, but he can still follow.
It's fair. Let's see if I
LF. One general? Who is this?
Why? How do I get him a link to my stream?
I don't. I don't know what that is.
What? Sorry. Tabbed off a sec.
Oh, one general Ekaro LF power level.
I don't know.
Y'all playing 3 to tie you over for 4? Eh?
Feel free?
Oh, playing 3 to tide you over for 4.
Yeah.
No, I've never beaten this game.
Yeah.
And yes, I'm playing Diablo 3.
I mean, this is sort of to tide myself over for 4, because,
4 looks great, but I'm
maybe. Yeah.
more interested in Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, Baldur's Gate's definitely the next big one I'm looking at.
Your enduring. You must be dying.
Is there not another waypoint?
Not to, I don't think, for a while. I think it's just at the top. We can make a town portal here if we want. To finish these guys off.
Evasive Fire Rune is something I never use.
Here, I'll make a town portal. I mean,
It didn't make
Maybe
one
you
for
al-
me.
well, I guess you also make one.
So, how do I remove a rune or a thing?
I think you gotta talk to, Covetous Shin.
I don't know who that is.
Got a gem merchant at the top.
Jeweler, okay. I got frustrated with 3 because it's not 2. Well, I've never played 1 or 2, so.
2 is definitely way more RPG than 3 is. 3 definitely suffers from the, I have so much regeneration, this game's not even a challenge anymore. Till you get into nightmare mode, or like the higher levels, and then it's like, it doesn't matter how much regeneration you have, everything one-shots you.
How do I slot a gem?
Craft, remove a gem.
No. How do I slot one?
Slot one, you just drag it into the armor.
Oh, okay, there we go. I need to go to my stash because I might have one that's better. Emerald. Square emerald. Plus 30 dexterity. Plus 10 dexterity. Plus 20 dexterity. Yeah, so square is better. I mean, I'm kind of tempted to just break all this stuff down, including the stuff in my inventory.
Fair.
I have a legendary two-handed sword in my stash.
I do not. I just have the splintered ore. That weapon is hilarious. My stash is mostly just gems.
Mine is certainly a lot of those, but the PC version is definitely a lot different. Cannot disagree there.
I was definitely surprised that I had 3 characters, like, all above level 30, and, like, this is not the Xbox version that I played much more than this one.
Yeah.
I am done. I'm gonna head back whenever you're ready.
I'm just gonna move this in and sell this stuff. Just for
Oh,
materials.
good. I just needed to slot 1 gem into my chest.
Actually, should I break it down or sell it?
I don't know. I don't know what the actual economy or way to play this game is.
I'll break down the, like, salvage. There we go. There we go. Okay. Doing stuff. Seeing things. Oh, that guy is not pleased. Oh, what the fuck is that?
The chains tear at their flesh. Hear their screams. Such sweet music.
Oh, that was her. Thought it was an enemy crawling up the side.
I gotta remember there's a wind up to tumble.
You are so eager. I suppose
Oh!
Oh!
introduce myself. I am
Wow, that did a lot of damage.
Classic of Asmodee. How invigorating.
Okay.
My daughters, I don't
Yeah.
wish to tire you out.
Oh!
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna last long.
I can feel the blood hemorrhaging from the sin heart. Oh, you will pay for this.
Will we? Because, like, you dropped down and we kind of wrecked you.
Yeah, I mean, bring it on, lady. Ooh, treasure.
No, don't you dare. Oh, I froze him. I'm gonna freeze him again. Yeah, there we go.
Nice.
And nothing over here.
Yeah, I love that it just gives me a crowd of purple dots. Oh, look at that.
Increase hatred regeneration, increase spike trap, which I don't use. 2 empty slots though. Increase rapid fire damage. Oh my god, that would be so good. That's rough. That is better. And nothing's better than my legendary quiver right here. I don't have any gems with me and I can't onslaught that one here. That's dumb. Okay.
Also, there's like a teleport pad right there.
Well, I'm just gonna go do that really quick. No, I'm not. I'm gonna use the town portal.
I am returning to town.
Got anyone? I came up here to dig. I'll be damned if I'm leaving without a fight.
Oh, yeah, I'll take that. That actually seems way better.
We'll do that. Because why not? Quickly go to my stash, grab a gem. And weapon, increase damage against elites by 9%. Plus 260 life per hit. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna do that. Square amethyst on that. Alright, Borbin, where are we at?
Right
I bought a fucking bow.
Ah, gotcha.
It was too good.
I changed into a passive that when I die once every minute, it resurrects me and gives me 10% health for each minion I have.
Jesus, that's so much.
It's my big damage nuke.
Sweet revenge.
I can hold rapid fire for a lot longer now.
Oh, that's good.
Okay. Looks like we may have a Mel shortly.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, let's go south.
If she is also playing Necromancer, I'll totally just like switch over to my Crusader. You guys will power level me a little bit.
Nothing wrong with that. What is that guy? Oh, he is immune to that. Okay, let's mark him and Feather Core. Nope. Am I like The legendary quiver is so hard to beat for me. It's just so good. Tarako
Yeah,
of the
you definitely
Darkness.
get legendaries like that throughout the game that are just like a little too good.
Oh, we need to go south. Oops. Still so hard for me to get used to playing, like, mouse to move. It. Treasure goblin. Got it.
Ooh. Bunch of rares. Nothing super special. Actually, if we have a Mel soon, I'll pop out here.
I don't. Well, I don't know what she's playing.
Ah, okay.
But let me pop in and see these. But I have legendary gloves, and the first time an elite pack damages you, you gain an absorb shield. That's what my absorb is. And yeah, no, this is my legendary is just so much better.
Well, I guess I don't need to use man skeletons anymore.
Until
It's
second
chest
playthrough?
pieces.
I don't even know if I'm gonna do a second playthrough. I'd like to just see the end of the game. Oh boy, Diablo does not like when I'm like, because I have it in windowed full screen so I can do stuff with like OBS and Twitch. It does not like when I'm not in the window. It loses so many frames. Speaking of, let me pull OBS back up. Seeing the stream delay is weird for me, so I pull
I
OBS
feel that.
over it so I can also see like if anything's going wrong with OBS. Oh
Dead?
oh no.
You
No,
need
but
help,
that
though.
was a lot of things that spawned that need to be frozen. Thief's Deluge. You know what I gotta give to Diablo? Item and
What?
weapon names have such good flavor.
Oh, they're good. They're just too good in Diablo.
I have gone this way and I regret it.
Bleed, you filth! Need more time.
New event.
Cleanse the cursed caldera.
I have inspect the cursed chest.
I have I have inspect the cursed chest and find the tower of the cursed. Oh. Oh, that's a lot of
Oh.
things.
Feel more powerful.
Oh.
Ah!
Not ready yet.
How many spawn?
Yep, that's what I was expecting. All right, let's do this. Oh god, that barely even dented them.
Time has run out. Oh hey,
Eh, not too bad.
I'll take the square diamond. Event complete. I mean, that's a good chunk of XP though.
Yeah, we could have done a little bit.
Nah, That was me, like, switching out of the window, because it does not like when I'm doing that, but, you know, you gotta see if people are on. Fun thing about Discord when you are streaming is you don't get the bleep bloop when someone comes on. And it hides a bunch of your information in settings.
Oh, that's interesting.
But it just automatically detects if you're streaming.
Huh. Oh my. That seems like it can be both a blessing and a...
I mean, it's a blessing because if you forget to like turn that shit off, it just does it for you.
Right.
But like, I didn't realize I wouldn't get the like bleep bloop.
Oh, and yeah, people just like joining your Discord.
Yeah, no, they join in and you don't get the notification, so they're just like, "Hey, how's it going?" And you're like, "Holy shit, fuck."
When did you get here?
Literally when I said hello. I say we go this way. Ah, I got eaten. Oh, hi, big guy. Clap visor.
Oh.
Asmodeus. I'm trying to cleanse the holy
Asmodeus,
clasp on my
Asmodeus.
ass cheeks. Flirting all the celestials.
Oh my god.
When I swap out, I crash games. Yeah, you should probably fix that. Have you tried yeeting it out and yeeting it back again? The one that really got me was when your Dark Souls character was down with the thickness. I was fucking laugh crying.
That was good. That was a good run. I gotta get back and do some more attempts. It just like crushes my soul every time I die in that challenge.
I mean, I hear you, cause I lost in the span of a sitting 3 Nuzlockes in a row.
Ooh. Rough.
I haven't gone back to Pokemon since.
You're only on hard?
I can raise the difficulty for you if you'd like.
That's up to you.
Yeah,
See,
I'm fine playing on harder than hard. I'm playing on cheaty mode, where I can assign my skills to any button.
Apparently I am too, because I didn't know that was a thing, but it is.
Yeah.
I think it's more fun to play the game that way. I'm just playing big nerd mode with maximum minions on my next.
I have Vault, Marked for Death, Turret, and Rain, which I think is just in the right order of how skills normally are, but it's how I remember playing on Xbox. Do I have to be in town for Mel to join?
I don't know. I don't play this game enough.
An ally has joined my party.
That
My foes
answers
gain strength.
that. I forget how to...
Oh,
I forget where I went to raise that. Raise difficulty. You cannot increase the difficulty any higher without starting a new game. Well, I'm not doing that.
Okay.
Well, it's apparently not this way. And that's gold. Wait,
I guess.
do I have to go to town?
Yeah, I mean maybe.
Mel, do I have to go to town?
That's where Mel is.
I am
Do you
returned.
normally play Witch Doctor, Mel? She's probably dealing with.
Yeah, well, Kane, I can answer that for you. It's because I'm capturing the desktop audio, and Discord is part of the desktop audio, so they're part of the stream. That's why they're getting all this streamer loot. Mel has biggest wings.
What you do? Got dark poison wings, which I definitely don't have. Alright. All my boys take up a lot of room.
Mel, I can't hear you. Oh, you're muted and deafened. That's why. Nope, still can't hear you. Well, I can hear Bourbon.
Yeah, her mic just looks like it's constantly on for me.
Did I fix?
You fixed it.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
I can hear you now.
I was like, everybody's gone.
Ally has left my party.
Okay,
I will-
bye.
Foes are weaker.
Sorry, I'll pop back in a sec. I just want to switch to if Mel's level 70, I can power level my Crusader.
Oh, that's for the Enchantress. Is that the wizard?
Yes, the Enchantress is the wizard lady.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna stash.
Oh my god,
that.
Mel, you have like a necro unicorn.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
An ally has joined my party, but my foes gain strength.
I don't mind my foes gaining strength. It just means.
Oh, that's right. I have the primeval wings.
Yeah, those look so good. Are those what's his face from World of Warcraft?
No. Oh, mine currently, yes.
Yeah, I was gonna say they look like the demon hunter guy.
They're Illidan's wings, yeah.
That's his name.
Now, Mel, is my town portal here for you?
What?
Area at crater level 2, like right here.
No.
Oh.
We'll have to go back up a little bit. I don't.
But I
think
can. You can go out there and I can teleport to you.
Okay. Here I am.
You can click on people's banners and teleport to them when you're in
Oh, man.
the town.
I'm glad we have somebody that's actually played a decent chunk of this game.
Okay, so we need to go up, then left. Okay. Look at that fucking unicorn.
Yeah, it's my best friend.
Yeah, well, I have definitely not kind of the Serenity. And so does Bobby.
Yeah.
Oh, I can have that too, but I like my
I
unicorn.
was gonna say,
Yeah.
of all things for Mel to have, it's definitely the unicorn.
I haven't really gotten any of them. The only other one I have is the little corpse guy that you get with the necromancer.
Yeah.
Oh, things are dying a lot faster.
Yeah. I mean, I play on master difficulty myself, so.
Yeah, that's why my stream says getting carried. Oh, I accidentally clicked teleport.
Oh, click on one of our banners, yeah.
No,
Or you can.
I went.
I want that.
I guess it's this way.
Oh, that was weird. Normally, that teleports me up cliffs.
It didn't?
It didn't. No, it like almost always does.
I'm just gonna walk through that. I don't give a fuck. I'm at full health again.
Oh, dead end. No fun treasure chest either. Lame.
Bomb. Machine gun.
Yeah, when I play a demon hunter, I usually equip my
Hear their screams.
mercy wings.
Sweet music.
I had to do the tentacles because tentacles.
Yeah.
There's still a I think it's one of the set armors for Crusader. I've wanted to get it for the longest time. It lets you do a really cool combination of things where you just get to endlessly throw horses at people.
Oh, that's pretty awesome. I think I have. Yeah, I have Season's gear equipped on her.
Oh yeah, mine's definitely not a season.
Oh, hello, enemies.
Ooh. Ooh, that's a legendary.
Nice.
Streamer loot.
Yeah, seriously. What's this thing? Legendary one-handed sword. Does less than my current sword.
That is pretty
Oh,
good.
there's a treasure goblin
Oh.
somewhere.
I'm trying to find you. I'm just gonna follow this path of blood and gore and loot.
That's okay, I didn't find him yet. Where are you, dude?
Is it not over here? Nope, there's a blood
I don't know.
impalers.
I don't see him.
Oh, that's a.
Oh, I hear
heard
him.
again. Yeah. Where are you hiding?
Sounds like he's like maybe. It's like a.
Where the heck? Yeah, I don't know where he is.
That definitely sounded like a treasure goblin, though.
Yeah. Maybe it's not one. Oh, it could be my fanatics. I'm sorry.
Oh, could be.
God damn it, Melanie. Getting me all excited.
My fetish sycophant.
Oh, hang on. I gotta go to town and just sell my inventory real quick. I'll be right back.
Oh, sure.
Rare Templar relic.
Okay, is that my pants? What keeps making me go crazy and launch fireballs? My belt?
Well, if he's going to town, I'm gonna go equip this chest. No, Cody, Wasad cannot help you move.
I know, that's my least favorite part.
We were talking about that earlier. How like the console version of this game was so optimized for a controller, yet there's no controller support in the PC version.
Oh, I guess I never would have thought of a control. I guess because I've only ever played it on PC, so I've only ever experienced the.
It's fair. I'm a baby, and the first time I really experienced Diablo was like 3. I have gone back and I have played a bit of 2 and 1. Yeah, what is that shooting fire thing?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I didn't find it. Undead enemies. No. Nope. It's gotta be. One of my things.
When Senpai doesn't notice. Oh, Kane wanted you to check the Discord because he asked what the fuck is up because he can hear you. Boss, the Maiden of Lust. Defeat the Maiden of Lust. Your party will teleport in when everyone has accepted. Okay. But yeah, Kane can hear you, so.
Me?
No, Mel.
Oh, Mel.
Oh.
Yes, so I can relay chat to you because I have it up, but he would like to know what the fuck is up because he misses you, but he won't admit it.
I have a baby.
Imagine that takes up a lot of time.
Yeah.
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old lady?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Kane
man.
said ew, but I like Kincaid, so.
Forward to this.
And then it's just being tired because he doesn't sleep through the night yet. So when I do stuff like this, it's like,
Oh my god, Melanie.
I told you to up the difficulty.
Yeah.
I can't without starting a new game.
Do it.
Nuh-uh. I think you can.
No,
Yeah,
it's
you just have to exit out. We have to leave, and then you have to.
Well, let me identify this legendary ring first.
Okay. And then, yeah, because if you play on an even harder difficulty, it'll power level us even faster.
107.
Yeah, you get better loot too.
Yeah. Ooh, actually, if that's the case, since you're level 70, I can play my 59 wizard.
I'm level 70 and 105 Paragon.
Yeah, that's pretty.
So
I was like that on my Crusader on Xbox, but I can't bring that over to.
my toughness is 5 million.
That's a lot.
So, every 11 seconds, I'm gonna get a fallen lunatic by my side.
Nice.
Alright, so what do? I have to exit and...
An ally has left
Yeah.
my party, but my
Oh, I have to
foes
leave
gain
game and then I can raise the difficulty?
Yeah, I think we leave party as well.
Mel, I can hear you breathing.
Sorry.
No, I just assumed you were looking at good loot or something.
I wish.
Game settings. Change. Expert.
I mean, if you go to master, it should be fine.
I can only change it to expert.
Okay, then that
That's
would be
yeah,
it.
master is unlocked when I complete Act 4 with at least one hero.
Oh, okay.
Oh, right, that makes sense.
So now I can big start.
Yeah, I think the only thing this character, my wizard, has to do is solo. Oh, what's his face?
There was a problem
Oh.
creating the game. There was a problem joining the game.
Just got that too.
Oh wait, nope, still got it. Leave party. I'm gonna try leaving party and then resuming.
Okay.
An ally has joined my party.
An
but my
ally
foes
has
gain
joined my
strength.
partay. Gotta catch them all.
I didn't have that.
I'll customize my banner. What did I unlock?
Oh.
Ooh, I like that one.
Well, Mel, your banner is so cool.
Thanks.
I wish I had forgotten about the laser. I really do.
I think you're lying.
It's my favorite thing about the wizard is just shooting laser beams at people. I don't. Oh my god, I forgot. Forgot how much, like, arcane power I get back. I don't even lose it while I'm shooting this beam.
Oh, wow.
Is that just because these aren't my minions that they're, like, see-through for me?
Yes.
Yeah,
Because yours are see-through
because your
for me.
necromancer ones were.
Okay, alright, that's cool. Because I've just never played with anybody else with minions. That's so nice, because this game gets so cluttered.
Ooh, there we go. Yeah. I like that.
That's good.
Alright. Heart of the Cursed. I'm back here. I have so many little minions, and they're so disgusting.
Oh, look at all those little gremlin things.
Kill
Thanks,
Asmodan in the Heart of Sin. Okay.
Thanks, teleport. Thanks for teleporting me onto the same step.
I knew you liked that step.
Yeah, no, it's just it knew. It's all about.
Oh my god, Melanie. I'm just
This
going
kind of
around.
destruction.
I can't help it.
Carry me, senpai. Oh my god.
Everything just died instantly.
I'm sorry, I'm not a real gamer.
Gonna have to
The
work on
unicorn is going crazy. Like, I gotta pick up all this stuff. I gotta get it for mom.
All this stuff is dead. She needs this.
Oh, I got Life is Beautiful. This ring also gave me an increased chance at finding like magical loot. So.
Ooh.
Join my party until their business has
Oh,
completed.
hold on. Let me look at all of this stuff I've gotten.
Yeah, that's fine.
Those are legendary gloves, and I really don't want to.
What? I just noticed my wizard has a two-handed mace equipped.
I mean, if
Deserving
it's
punishment.
better.
I mean, it's pretty good.
All right. Let's go fight Asmodazadan.
Asmodad.
Asmodad.
Look at that. That crabby boy.
But is he shiny? No.
All hell's the prime evil.
He's gross. I'm gonna make some turrets if he doesn't instantly die. Well, all right.
Here we go. Oof.
Oh wow, that's a lot of blood.
Yeah. He like gets sucked sort of back through his portal.
We've done it. Quickly now, Leah. Trap Asmodan's essence within the soul stone.
Okay.
Blood funnel.
Don't listen to her. Oh. Spoilers.
Yeah.
It's done.
Good job, Leah.
All evil lies trapped within that stone. Once
Oh.
it is destroyed,
That's a problem.
the eternal conflict will finally end.
Destroying the stone is no simple matter. There are rituals to consider. We must return to the keep and make our final preparations.
Okay. Why don't I buy any of that?
Yeah.
Because you shouldn't.
Probably because her mom is like turbo evil.
That's putting it lightly.
Hold on, I'm identifying this hot belt I got.
That's fair. There is a difference between turbo evil and slept with Satan.
I guess that's true.
Yes, I'd like to equip this belt. Yeah, that's a good helmet. Their noises are so concerning.
Oh, I figured it out. It's because I beat the game, so I have the red soul shard equipped in my helmet. So I periodically struggle for control, unleashing a ring of fire that inflicts 12,500% weapon damage to enemies it passes through.
Holy cow, that's a lot of damage.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I think it was a Diablo 2 event in Diablo 3 or something, and I don't remember.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because in Diablo 2, that was all about like somebody getting the red soul shard
Yes.
like shoved in their forehead.
Yes, so I shoved it in mine.
Right, because that happened at the end of 1, and then you like that's like what your character does or something, and then you fight them in 2. I don't remember.
Something like that.
Yeah.
I'm
We'll go with
assuming
that.
Bobby Town.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
did
just
you?
went back.
Oh, what did I just do?
I haven't talked with anybody. I just sold stuff.
I don't know how I did that, but I did
Teleport the
that.
player. You just slap a banner down.
Apparently.
Oh, I gotta talk to Livel.
Where are Adria, Leah, and Tyrael?
They are all in the armory, no doubt celebrating. You should
They're definitely not celebrating, are they?
Totally celebrating.
They're definitely not.
Totally, definitely celebrating.
What? You don't know that. They could be celebrating.
Well, I gotta sell a lot of stuff.
It's easy. You just right-click all of it.
Oh, first I gotta
Oh.
stash all these gems that I have.
Like, I don't sell anything. I just shard it all.
Is that better
What?
to just like break everything down?
I have 7 million gold, so it doesn't matter anymore.
That's fair. You're definitely at that point where it's like gold is useless.
I mean, I like to transmogrify stuff.
Oh, that's true. That's definitely where like all my gold goes.
Yeah.
That's why I look like a level 1 wizard.
I am so excited for Transmog in D2. I'm so excited.
Oh, Destiny 2.
Yeah, Destiny 2, not Diablo
Yeah,
2.
no. No, Destiny's just needed that for like a long time. With as like cosmetically geared as that game is.
Yeah. Well, and they sort of kind of tried to do it, but terribly, so.
Yeah. That's kind of I kind of remember when that happened, and that seemed like a
Ooh.
cop-out a little bit. Where it's like, here's sort of transmogrify.
Yeah. But not really.
It's like super limited, so it's worthless.
Yup. Oops.
Okay. Now I can salvage and break down all of this gear. Nope. Okay, so if I talk to him and I craft stuff.
Lady, don't talk like that. There are 2 kids right by you.
Oh yeah, I see the phylactery now and the quiver.
Just exploding.
Yep. Casually exploding.
Seems good. Oh, that form is fun.
It is so much fun. It's like my favorite thing about the wizard.
Oh, let's play with the Bogadile.
I mean,
Oh, is this you?
Yeah.
It's a cool ability.
should I?
You're not an enemy, or a giant alligator would come out of it.
What
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
rank?
Yeah, Witch Doctor is not a class I have any experience in. I've played, like, most of the others.
Or I can make a Piranha Nado.
Oh, that's pretty sick.
That's usually what it is.
Yeah, I like the Necromancer has a fun one where they just summon, like, a huge amount of bodies that all, like, crash together.
I just like exploding all the corpses.
The
Yeah,
blacksmith
that's a good
now
play spell.
has big levels. The armory.
Oh, yeah, it looks pretty bad, guys.
Nah. It's just a flesh wound. It's fine.
Nope, can't break stuff.
I cannot rejoin my party until their business has concluded.
Adria,
Oh my god.
betray us.
Oh my god, this is hilarious.
What?
This game was so not built for a wide aspect monitor.
Oh, that's funny.
So I have a 2560 wide display.
Whoa.
The 1080 part of my screen has black bars on it.
That's entertaining.
The Dark Wanderer.
It was Diablo I saw within him, and I pledged myself to his service.
Okay.
Now, at last, his grand
Mel's fire's just going off.
I saw that.
No. Samuel L. Jackson.
Your true father was Diablo himself.
Oh.
And now, my daughter, you shall serve as his vessel.
No. Oh, there's Mel's fire.
I'd like to argue that does enough damage to kill them, but oh well.
Yeah, well, when we
pretty
walk
sure.
up there and your fire goes off, they sure are gonna fucking die.
But I am more than I once was. The 7 evils are now one within me.
That's not good.
I am the prime evil.
Uh-huh.
Done, faithful Adria.
Oh, well, there's my guy.
Now, till I call upon you again. Now, at last, to my
Just
true
chilling.
goal, the one that has always eluded me, the utter destruction of the high heavens.
Uh-oh.
Bum bum bum.
Oh man.
Oh, shit!
Time to go to heaven.
Anything up here? No? Okay.
No.
Just boring stuff. Like, companions and dead bodies.
A cutscene.
Oh yeah.
Hell, cutscene. This is actually probably the best cutscene in the game.
This one is pretty amazing.
The heart of heaven. Angels,
I don't know, she's still pretty cute.
fear.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Is she still my favorite character? Oh, hell yeah.
My old enemy. You cannot hide from me, no matter what form you choose to wear. Let your true self be revealed.
Aw. Oh. That must have sucked. Yep. Bye, buddy.
Direct.
One last look at your shining heaven, Imperious. For soon, nothing of it shall remain but my laughter.
Uh-oh. Yo, I don't know if it's just remnants of Leah, but Diablo got a bitch strut.
That's fair. Sassy.
Yeah. There's
Sassy
200% sass in that strut. Oh, look, I can turn up the difficulty, Mel.
Adria has betrayed us
Woohoo!
and killed her own daughter.
Wow, whoever would have guessed?
Leah was used as a host for Diablo's rebirth as the prime evil. Now all the power of hell answers to him alone. The high heavens themselves break under his assault. For the angels cannot withstand the depth of his corruption. Only I can.
Really can't wait for Lilith, though. Can we just talk about Diablo 4?
Yeah, like my god, Diablo 4, and man, that trailer gave me chills. I don't know about you.
I rewatch it regularly.
Okay, I cannot.
Yeah, every once in a while.
I cannot raise the difficulty without starting a new game, so let's do this thing again.
Oh, that's
Right.
right.
The heavens burn. This is your fault, Tyrael.
Like, I don't remember how.
How to what?
Oh yeah.
I'm just gonna try to not available while party, so leave party, leave party. Game settings, change to. No, I have to complete Act 4.
Oh, bummer.
Oh. Bummer.
It's okay, I'm just going back in. I'm back in.
An ally has joined my party, but my foes gained.
Imperious, you cannot mean to
Do you just play Witch Doctor, Mel, or do you have
Your
other
wounds are
characters?
barely healed.
Mostly I play Witch Doctor. I have a sorceress, but I think a Crusader, and then also a Necromancer.
Necromancer is a lot of fun.
Yeah.
But it's fun, but it feels like it stepped on the toes of the Witch Doctor a lot.
Yeah, I try to play it differently than Creature Summon, just since that's what I do here.
Right, yeah, that makes sense.
You are not at fault.
Long ago, my brethren and I voted to decide the fate of man.
No, we were betrayed, and now
But you don't understand.
Silent.
The Sorceress in 4 looks very good. But
Boss
it
battle
is
for heaven.
it is a tough choice between that and the Druid.
Oh yeah, if there's a Druid, I'll play that.
Yeah, the Druid looks so cool. It's all about like tornadoes and lightning and turning into a bear.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
sounds fucking awesome, but
Yeah, look at the 4 gameplay. It looks so good.
is
I'm
there
gonna have
Demon
to check it
Hunter?
all out.
Yeah, I also like
Great.
the fact that they're doing what is it? It's open world
Yeah.
environments.
Mm-hmm.
kind of like Destiny. That seems like a very good idea for Diablo.
Oh, it's these tiny things. Oh, okay. It landed next to you, and your fire hit it, and it exploded. Oh, wow, okay, well. Oh, what the?
Yeah, you clearly got to step your game back up, Melanie. That took 2 shots.
I know. Like teleport when he's too
Ass.
low level.
Some
Too
bosses
low
are
life.
cheap like that.
Mm-hmm.
Magic Scoundrel token.
Ooh, it's a Theriel.
I'll usually use the paladin guy if I play solo.
I'm a big Enchantress fan because she has the thing that turns people into chickens.
I am ethereal, archangel.
I just like having a tank, I guess.
I shall try to make the best
Yeah,
of it.
that's fair.
Perhaps fate
I
can.
will free her. That shall restore the faith of your brethren.
I shall free whoever it is I'm supposed to be freeing and shoot these demons and oh, okay.
We gotta free the Archangel of Hope.
Yep.
Wow, heaven is pretty.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go this way and get this weapon rack and oh look, a thing that's not dead.
I wanna go that way.
Wow, I actually have to work for some kills.
I've become more formidable.
We have to go this way, don't
Yeah, I always forget. I wanna go the other ways first, and that's not
we?
allowed.
Yeah, because we have to break apart this stupid rock.
Ooh, a chest.
Where? No, where? Ooh. Things that I can actually try to kill.
Ooh.
Chest.
Your spirit is free now. May he be at peace.
Where?
Down there.
Getting carried.
You can tell how much faster you guys are than me.
Oh yeah.
Just in like a straightaway. This character's got like nothing in speed. I forgot about this boss fight.
From the chains of fate, Nephilim, but all will kneel before Lord Diablo.
Pretty cool looking.
Oh, and he's
Oh,
dead.
He's been dead, yeah. What the heck?
Well,
Not bad. Hey, I got a new transmog.
Nice.
My armies flow through the hell rifts. Heaven will be destroyed. Lord,
let's see what I got.
silver spire.
Looks like nothing. No, I don't like that more. Oh yeah, that's nothing new. Just money.
Nothing exciting.
Or real. See, that's what I want my Warlock in Destiny 2 to look like.
Yeah, that would be sweet.
We must make our own destiny.
Oriel is how I would want to play an Asimir D&D.
Mm.
Nope.
What happened?
Diablo nearly crushed
Oh.
the heavens by driving despair into
Apparently
men's
we've
hearts.
moved forward.
But now I have restored hope to them, and yet Tyrael remains lost among the chaos. I fear for him, but I must go on to destroy
So he's dead, right?
Diablo's
He
hell
totally
portals.
dies, right?
Who?
No.
What?
Tyrael?
Huh.
Not till the DLC, right?
Oh, I think so.
Yeah, cause what's his face? The Reaper like kills him like right at the beginning.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
You walked at them and they died.
Look upon these gardens. Now they seethe with the corruption of hell.
Hell,
Hell
Rift.
Rift.
Well, pretty hell in here.
Yeah, hell.
Dead end.
No, it can't go that way. What is this big star? Oh! Legendary pants!
Oh, nice.
I'll look at them once I fucking catch up to you guys. Oh.
Mel, I like how it's like, so you approach such and such with the intent to destroy it and it's already dead.
Whoa.
I just crashed.
Oh, no.
Reopen. I'll send a report though. That was fun.
An ally has left my party, but my foes.
An ally has left my party. I have to hit town really quick because these pants need some gems.
Hang up your trousers.
I am returning to town.
I am returning to town.
Oh, hey, that cancels my town portal.
What cancels it?
Curse you, Diablo gem.
An ally has joined
30
my
resistance
party,
to all
but my foes
elements,
gain
30
strength.
strength, or 30 vitality. What does Emerald do for other? Dexterity? Well... I don't know, what's better on pants? Do I just dump into Dex?
Yeah, I mean, you really just mostly want your core stat. Some, like, vitality or elemental resistance, depending on
I could do 30 elemental resistance and 30 Dex.
up to you.
Because it has 2 slots.
Ah.
Oh, nice.
Because I sure don't need fucking strength, let me tell you.
Yeah. Stash.
Looks like I'm scrapping the rest of this. Salvage from the artisan. Press.
I don't think I've ever heard that conversation before. That's wonderful. 2 of the guards were just like, she's back from heaven. Yeah, and she's winning.
That's fantastic.
I might actually equip this hand crossbow. Or nope. Whoops.
Oh, I can have a jar of eyeballs.
You certainly could.
No, I like my little voodoo doll way better.
Cannot salvage items from vendors. Keck.
There are just too many demons out there. Could you do something about that?
There's just too many demons out there. Could you do something about that?
We're working on it, okay?
We can't do that.
Oh, you're literally right next to me. Whoops. There we go. Now I'm here. Tab, please. Where am I going? That way? Okay. Yep. Alright.
There we are.
Oh, Mel's already far ahead of me. Catch up to Mel. Must. Oh man, look at all this gold. Wait, there's stuff down here. What's this?
Where you have to go?
Did I miss anything?
Oh, lots of portals.
Love it. Got a hand crossbow and a quiver for that stupid attack speed. I am released.
Oh, that's a lot of boys. Mel, back this way.
Where are you?
Oh, I think I got him.
Oh, that's a big one.
Oh, here's
Oh,
a
that's a
yellow
lot.
guy.
Okay.
Oh, don't stand in that. You might die.
I magically didn't.
I usually forget to get out of it.
Uh.
Closer to victory, Nephilim.
The angel spirit is
Nephilim.
free now.
Oh, stuff it, Diablo.
Hey, Diablo's got a nice bitch strut. Well, nice of you to teleport.
Sorry. I was like, oh, that's the wrong direction. Teleports up cliff.
Got some arcane dust and another legendary.
Oh, he's dead already.
War Apex. Oh, well, he's dead. I don't even
Oh,
know
that
what he
pretty
was.
fast closing of the Hell Rifts.
I'd like to inspect this legendary amulet.
Creation will be the realm of terror.
Do it up.
Plus 3% life regenerates, increased chakram damage. I don't use that. Physical skills deal 6% more, 205 dex. You know, I actually like the other one more. I have no idea where you guys are. There's enemies here. I killed them.
Let's do.
Yep.
Don't worry, I killed off. Oh god, that's a lot. Got him. That is so much gold. Okay.
Mhm.
Tyrael.
Yes, my friend. I am ready to again fight by your... But we must hurry. I finally understand. Your kind faces death
You okay down there, Bob?
every
Yep.
day.
Just killing some things.
Move forward.
It's dead.
It is an
There is
honor to
more
do
stuff, but I'll head that direction.
Oh, no, it's okay. I'm heading towards you because there's loot on the ground.
Yep.
Yep, that was a bow. Oh, look, a way that's not explored. What the fuck was that?
What?
This big thing came out of water.
Oh, that's my Bogadile.
Look at the destruction Diablo
Oh, it was the size of a building, Melanie.
future
Yeah,
creation.
little Bongo.
Yeah, you should go to Florida sometime. It's a pretty common sight.
A bogadile.
Bogadile.
Not even kidding.
Oh, what's up, Kate? Oh,
I cannot
apparently
rejoin
that-
my party until the
there we go.
dance has concluded.
Alright, let's go for this sweet, sweet one.
yeah. I completed a quest and got the Violent Talon. Oh, what animations.
Aw, he made it. Darn. Oh,
Does not belong here. If I see you again, you will die.
rude.
Bring
Not very
it
heavenly of
on.
you.
I know, right?
Pay him no mind. This is your fight, Nephilim. Your power is even greater than Tyrael foresaw.
One can only hope. But now, we must stop Diablo before he reaches the crystal arch above us.
Just hit for 40.1 million.
Oh, jeez. I'm getting carried. I mean, yeah, it's a good game. I never beat it, which is why I'm getting carried through, Kate.
Silver Spire. Should he succeed, the heavens will be lost forever. This is our final chance.
Forgot how good the name
Tyrael
on my
and
hat
I
was.
must reach the top of the spire
It's the Swami.
and confront
The
the
Swami.
Lord of terror.
Oh yeah, well mine's called Masked Gnaw.
Make it to the summit.
Pretty solid. Mine makes it so my
Leah.
stacks. Yep.
Knowing you helped me become the prime evil. For all your
Oh.
mighty deeds, all you really accomplished was unleashing me upon the world. Some
Yeah.
savior you are. How could you convince my own husband to kill me?
You made him cut me down. I mean, lady,
Yeah, lady, you were a zombie.
that feels like one of those kind of gotta do it moments.
Yeah.
That's a mallet lord. I don't know what that is, but I am not dealing a lot of damage to him. Okay.
What? You're fine.
Yeah, apparently I am.
It's like, did he get you?
No,
He's
I
pushing
made
you.
2 turrets and I killed him.
Oh.
The demon's corruption no longer holds your spirit.
Oh, well, there's Bobby.
Inarius long ago when he was still among the angels. But he grew weary of battling the demons after a time, and he began to secretly conspire with demons in order to forge a peace. The demoness Lilith became his greatest ally in the hells, and many other
Jesus
demons
Christ.
and angels followed his
I'm doing nothing. Yay.
Kamehameha!
After he gained a following, Inarius stole the sacred world stone and used it to create
He stole the World Star!
a world he called Sanctuary. Demons and angels alike
That's what should play every time
and some
Melanie clicks on a boss.
in grace and
Clicks towards a boss.
many of these demons resulted in children. They were called the Nephilim.
I will say, it was a pain in the neck soloing Diablo with this wizard, though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just like playthrough with like not a lot of gear from previous playthrough. Cool.
So it's gonna die.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm just gonna wait. Yep, there we go. Oh, god damn it, I keep clicking on that stuff. Inventory, 163, lightning damage, reduces all record, magic bow, and... this is pretty good. Oh, I don't know where you went.
Like up.
Rapidly click, rapidly click, rapidly
Aw.
click,
Deckard.
click. Deckard
poor
Kane. He's dead as fuck. You
Yup.
know better than to like to do.
Accurate. Ooh, a chest.
Where's Melanie? I want the chest. A veiled crystal and a ring I'll never put on.
Ring I'll never put on.
I have become strong. I am legitimately running around going, piece of candy. Inspect the cursed chest.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's do it.
See, now with Mel here, we're just gonna win.
I mean, we'll probably get a bonus one, yeah.
Yeah.
What wrath? I'm not dishing out any of the wrath. I think that's the first time in a long time I have run out of hatred. I will take
Christ,
that
two
experience.
chests, no legendary.
That's a bummer.
Jeez, I have stuff. Okay.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah, all this gear is still like 10 levels lower for me.
Nope.
Oh man, did we go in a circle? Damn it.
I think so. Yeah.
I have to sell some stuff.
I was gonna say I'm full pretty much. Oh, there's the way.
Yeah, I'll also go back to town. I'm also pretty much full after those two.
Let's drop that and that, and we can sell really everything in our inventory. This is really good. Let's actually wear that chest piece.
I like that I have 2 spots in my stash. One is just a disorganized mess, and the other one is all my pretty gems in an order.
I think I have like 3 weapons and the rest is gems.
I also have a liquid rainbow.
Oh, wow.
I don't know what it's for, but I have it.
Probably some kind of dye, maybe?
Potentially.
These are indeed some of my favorite chess pieces, though. Don't with like the side cloak.
Oh yes.
Love
Those
how
ones
those look.
Good.
Do we sell? Yeah, let's instead of breaking these ones down, let's sell so we can just upgrade the blacksmith.
Small.
No, I will not do that.
Oh, mine is better.
Oh, I don't have any corrupted angel flesh.
Don't have any. Sorry, what?
Angel flesh? Corrupted angel flesh. It's a material you need to craft legendaries.
Hmm. I'm gonna sell it. Nah, it's Garbo, throw it out. I corrupted your mom's angel flesh. Thanks, Kane. Nice to have you back. How much gold do I have now? 160? Yeah, let's train him more. Death's Breath is what I need to train him higher. Sick.
Yep.
Oh, now I can actually look at all my skills since, you know, I've been carried.
Is Tyrael still falling?
Increase hatred by entangling shot. No, I really do like the Bolas the most.
I love Archon form.
Oh. I forgot what my sword did.
Oh.
I have Azure Wrath, so undead and demon enemies within 25 yards take 604% weapon damage as holy every second.
Oh. That would make sense why you myrtlade enemies in this specific part of the game so fast.
Yeah, I was like, I'm not even like using my abilities. I'm just running through this place.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, you're, like, yeah, sure, you're Paragon, like, 105, but you're still doing, like, a lot of damage to things.
Oh man.
Could be worse. You could be a Tornado Barbarian.
I could, yeah.
Have you ever seen that build? It's
I don't think
horrifying.
so.
It's there's like a barbarian ability that lets you like spin around, and there's a combination of gear you can get, so you never have to stop doing that.
Oh my god.
Just
That's
Beyblade
pretty
around the
cool.
entire level.
Demacia.
Yep. I think I might actually have to call it here and off just because I do have a girlfriend over for the weekend and I want to spend some quality time with her.
Oh yeah.
All three of you order the
Sleep.
games in upcoming hype. Baldur's, Cyberpunk, Diablo 4. Yeah, actually.
Well, obviously
If
Baldur's.
if I was
but
to order them though, Cyberpunk is probably number 1 for me.
I think Justin already has that on order.
Yeah, I was gonna say Cyberpunk. Okay, well I've been asking for literally just D&D as a video game for a while, specifically 5th edition, and that's just what Baldur's Gate is. So I gotta put that as my number. Then I think I'll go then Cyberpunk, then Diablo.
I have a new passive.
Yeah, I'm gonna head off, guys.
Alrighty.
Okay.
You all
Night.
have a good night.
An
Night.
ally has left my party, but my foes are weaker.
That means less good loot. I can't wait for Cyberpunk. Yeah, I can't either, Kate. I am so excited. Fluter, it is not your fault. You do whatever you need to do. I think I'm clear. Yeah. Oh, I need to stash that if it lets me. Yeah, it lets me. Cool. Mel, what was your order?
For what?
Baldur's, Cyberpunk, Diablo?
Oh god. You're gonna make me pick between Baldur's Gate and Diablo?
Yes.
Oh, I
I
don't
mean,
know.
number 1 for me is Cyberpunk. Number 2 and 3 are Baldur's and Diablo. In that order. I'm more excited for Baldur's than I am Diablo, but that's because I didn't play 1 or 2.
Oh, see, I love Dark Alliance.
Though I forsook my home, to see it again like
Man, I don't know. I don't think I can pick.
is replaced with sorrow.
I am certainly the most excited for Cyberpunk. I fully intend on making literally actually just Erika Ishii, and that's how I'm going to play. Oh, I missed fucking
Oh, you
loot.
missed all
Alright.
that stuff down there? We gotta update the
Actually, I
correct-
might have. I'm going to double check. No, it doesn't look like too much loot. I've missed just these enemies that are dead now. I don't know how I could even equip a dagger when I'm gonna try to make myself like I always do in games. Yeah, well that's constantly fluid and changing for me, so wait, and it's dead.
The truth burns you. Sure does.
My boluses didn't even reach it before it died.
I've become more formidable.
Ow.
Oh, do you need help or you're gonna die?
Oh, okay, well, you came. Oh wait, is there loot where you killed things?
Up here?
Yep, there is.
I was like, potentially. I killed a lot of things.
Denarius was alarmed when he realized that the Nephilim had the
The
potential
Nephilim
to
have the
surpass both
potential.
angels and demons in power.
Event, the pinnacle of heaven. Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Connor said he thinks I should do the suit build in Cyberpunk because it fits me. I'm offended. Connor can't even read. Oh my god.
Oh dear.
If I weren't pressed for time, I just might
The
consider it.
suit build? Girl, that game is play however you want to play, literally whenever you want to do it. Just do that. I'm gonna make Erika Ishii, and I'm gonna beat the piss out of people because Erika Ishii is buff as fuck.
Seems good.
Now, I'll probably try to do some form of face. Robo slut? There you go, Kane. That's you. Robo slut.
Oh dear.
Erika Ishii sounds familiar. She took over for the voice lines of Anna Bray recently in Destiny 2.
Oh.
She's good friends. I'm pretty sure Erica's been on the show, but I don't know if she's been... I don't remember if she's been on Critical Role specifically. It might have been one of the one-shots. Yeah, she's definitely big friends with, like, that whole cast, though. Like, her and Marisha are besties. And Erika is Pan Mommy. And also is now Anastasia Bay, so...
Well, that's fantastic.
I was already a huge fan of Erika Ishii, and then she took over for one of my favorite characters in Destiny, so...
Bigger phantom achieved.
Yes, 100%. Fight alongside... No. I'm fighting alongside Melanie to win. I looked it up. She was in Yes, that's the one she was in. Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace? Crystal... Marked for Death, Chain, Tumble Through.
Let us see how you fare in my realm of terror.
Did you just
Gotcha.
half
Realm
health
terror.
him and he went no?
Well, you have to do this part of the fight too.
Oh, okay. So if
you
we
can't
time
choose some of the boxes.
if we time this right, your flame pops out and he dies. Yeah, he's dead.
We have to. Oh, I guess we don't have to fight ourselves. Cool. We skipped that part.
No, I shot that boss. Fuck you.
I would tell you the mechanics of this fight, but we don't need to know that now.
I am still interested in how the fight's supposed to go. Oh wow, my dude just blew up at my feet.
Oh.
My boots have fur. I love them.
Well, Diablo does this fun stuff with fire, but it's not gonna happen. So
Look at that. I even got damage ticks that time.
my sword's just gonna kill him if I don't even attack him, so we really can't stop it from happening. Guys, he's dead. Stop attacking. My little
There's
zombie.
loot. I need the loot.
Let's just hit this continuously.
A helmet. I got a legendary helmet.
Woo.
I'm gonna do that before I talk to anyone.
I got a yellow and a yellow and a yellow and a
Critical
yellow.
hit chance, increase impale damage, increase effect of any gem socketed into this item by 82%.
Whoa. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I'll wear the crown.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what? Did the little light make noise?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm getting a text from Kane.
The day is won. Diablo is vanquished. And
As
all
long as the burning hells.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
I
sure
think
did
this
get
is
carried.
In the end,
Yeah. This is one game I don't usually skip cutscenes in.
let's
No, Blizzard Activision, Blizz Activision, if you will,
and cast
like
down
makes really good cutscenes.
forever.
It's one thing. Okay, bye, buddy. One thing I do think, like Bungie when they were partnered with Activision, like all those cutscenes were awesome. And Bungie definitely kept up the work when they weren't with Vicarious Visions and stuff, but like, whew.
Man.
Shit's pretty.
A new day breaks for both angels and men.
Hey, I've loved these cutscenes since Vanilla WoW, so...
Nephilim rose to confront the darkness that we, in our pride,
Something that always does bug me though, like, I didn't know that the Old Republic was a grungy looking bad MMO that some people love and adore, but I just can't get into them. But the cutscenes where like Revan and a bunch of Sith crash into the Jedi Temple,
my brethren,
I'm like, oh, I want to get into this game, and then I looked at it, I was like, I don't want to play this game.
once again. But this time, as a mortal. Since justice has been met this day, I will now stand as wisdom.
Okay.
On behalf of those who risked all to save us.
Okay. If that's what you want to choose.
We shall stand together, angels and men, in the light of this glorious new dawn.
And then the Reaper kills him.
Not quite yet.
Oh, okay.
Diablo was defeated. For a time it seemed we would know peace. But it was not to be. For Diablo's essence lingers in the Black Soul Stone.
Okay.
I cannot destroy the stone, nor allow its evil to remain within the heavens. And so it must be hidden, even from the angels. I pray that it will be enough.
Oh, they want to give it to your Bogadile. Hello?
You have done well, Horadrim. Your service here is finished. And you should all...
Okay, so now he's gonna die.
Run.
fail.
Holy
So good.
shit.
Go! Go! Find the Nephilim!
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Whoa.
Brother,
Well, he chose to be mortal.
why? The Nephilim will stop you. No one can stop death.
Oh. Joke's on you, assholes. I got a Melanie.
Yeah. I killed you a bunch of times
I
already,
follow
sir.
the trail of blood to Westmarch,
Fucked.
where angels lay waste to the city. They stalk the streets,
Yeah, Kane.
killing all they find. But why? Some dark purpose drives this slaughter. I will find out what it is and purge these reapers from Westmarch, the kingdom I once called home.
Don't mess with the Raven Queen. Oh wait, wrong game.
I mean... Wait. I need to find a checkpoint and turn up the difficulty for Melanie.
Oh, yeah.
Tyrael sent me to find you. Malthael has taken the Black Soul Stone. You must come with me.
People are dying in this city. I have to help them.
But you and Tyrael need to form a plan. We must find
Alright.
Malthael.
Oh, Tyrael
Tyrael, we will meet in Westmarch.
is currently live.
I swear.
There we go.
No, he's currently, yeah, sure.
I don't remember if he dies. Maybe he doesn't die.
Oh. Oh. That's fucked up.
Yeah. That happens a lot. Rude.
I'll find another way into this.
You're just gonna leave all these people unkilled? Oh no, you killed them. Alright. You're gonna leave all this potential loot alive? Oh man, it's been a while since I've been in a waterway. Oh, and we're out of the waterway. Okay.
Stop! Don't go out into the
Thief.
streets.
Oh, wait.
What is it?
Don't go after the what?
Nah.
It's the end of the world.
Any survivors?
General Toriel.
Wait! You're the... You have my...
I am the demon hunter. That is literally what I do. I hunt demon. Oh.
Oh.
I think we lost her.
Nope.
I want that armor.
Pretty cool armor.
I see
Excuse me, the demon hunter will be the judge of that. It seems you're right. Jesus. Can't go in there yet. There we go.
We found you.
I think we found you.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Because he and with the
Humanity.
We are the descendants.
Of Angel.
All the refugees are inside.
Oh no.
Oh.
Akrat's bane. This is worse than I feared.
What is that thing?
A death mate. Stop her.
Oh, you're welcome.
God damn it.
It's this sword. I can't.
Pumpkin Girl has killed Kasadia. It's literally a death maiden. Stop her. Pumpkin Girl has killed Kasadia. I didn't even
You're
see her name.
I do what I can.
Is there any way of do what you can?
Inventory.
Do what you can.
Haven't gotten a chance to stock that. Yeah, no. No loot, Mel, just...
What was that
no loot Mel needs from hard mode.
She was close a single
I mean,
soul.
we're on expert.
Yeah.
And Mel gets stuff at not her level yet?
Oh, I got 2 items, but
How
They're
do
not.
how do I activate?
oh, we can't yet.
Who was responsible for
Why
this?
would the angels do this?
But I need to increase the difficulty. Oh, I like that before you switched. Okay, yeah. Hold on. Let me see if I can... No, I can't raise the difficulty yet. Oh, wait. No, we got a checkpoint.
After
Okay.
years of my pleading,
Leave
the
game.
Emperor's Council has finally agreed to send me in search of Malthael. I will not fail in this, as my master's presence is sorely needed in the High
Leave party. Game settings. Change. Master. Resume game. There we go. Now we have the Enclave.
An ally has joined my party, but my foes gain strength.
There's the stash. I can put these away. Yes, I can put these away.
No, no, sleeping is fun.
Why doesn't that stack to 3? Jesus. That's a lot of life per hit. Oh, those are totally different gems. That's why. I'm just an idiot. Yeah, okay, you've convinced me. Where's the jeweler?
What?
Oh, I'm...
I was like, covetous Shen, or...
Yeah, I'm totally doing that because that's
Kid,
just
you have not slept long enough to wake
ridiculous.
up. Good job.
All items, repair, salvage. Oh, I still haven't put anything in my helm. Whoops.
Like a gem?
Yeah. Into that legendary one I got.
Oh.
Stash. Yep, we're gonna put the reduces resources by 6.5%, but it increases the item's effectiveness by 82%, so we're gonna go with that one. I mean, it's literally just out that door. We don't need to teleport.
Right.
Okay. If the difficulty's up... Nope, no, still literally destroying everything.
Ooh, a
Oh
legendary.
my god. So much stuff dropped.
Yeah, there was a treasure goblin.
Oh, I did not notice that.
Oh no, he died quickly.
8% elemental. Rare
Invaded.
quiver. Yes, rare bracers. 597 life per hit. Yeah, that's... Ooh. Doesn't have a slot, doesn't give me 260 life per hit. Pumpkin Girl has killed whatever was in this house. Okay.
I went in the invaded house. Yeah.
And everything is dead. Okay.
Oh, that guy is not dead. Ooh.
Piece of candy.
What's this house? Smuggler's warehouse.
Oh, okay. There we go.
We've been here for days. These people can't last much longer.
You must guide them to the survivors' enclave. Quickly.
Oh my god.
It's a pretty treasure chest. Sure, I'm lazy. I'll travel with this stick. Thanks.
It's not bad, but I like the hatred generation more. Not that I'm... You literally looked at it. Oh, I opened the gate. Oh.
Yay, circle.
I sure do sometimes freeze enemies that you instantly obliterate.
Oh, another circle. Oh. Oh, contested villa? I missed the contested villa. You've got to save your friends. Okay. Justinian. Bad king, apparently. I don't know what he did. Well.
Thanks for helping, but this
Severin.
I'm so weary. Why did you have to die, brother? I was never meant to be king.
Oh?
Nobles threaten revolt to bend me to their will.
Tab.
They'll abandon me if I don't keep the peasants in
South.
their place. Oh, my position is hopeless.
Oh, I have a lot of new skills. Trail of Cinders! Yes!
What is that? Shambo. Sorry, Shambo.
Yeah, line of fire when I do the tumble.
Ooh.
Look at house.
New event.
Reapers didn't kill these people.
It's not.
Who did?
Oh dear.
More bodies?
Death to the nobles!
Oh.
What's the meaning of this?
Revolution!
You would kill your...
What? You're not with us?
Okay.
Lord Winton, we
That was a short-lived coup.
you have located a surviving regiment of soldiers. With this new force, we can turn the tide and save.
Find the Soul Crucible in Gideon's Row, but Shax is
Yeah.
very shy.
Glad you can put them aside in this dangerous time. Long live Westmarch.
Aw, that's a circle. Dang it. Ooh.
Oh boy.
Ooh, a chest.
Bitch, it's Saturday. I'm not going to bed. Also, this is like the only time Mel gets the game.
Yeah.
Please help me rescue them.
Oh shit, it's Saturday. He didn't even know. Kill the usurper? Talk to the patrol
What?
chief. Okay.
You know why this is happening?
Bring your men.
Duh.
Oh look, a Grandmaster loop. That door's boarded. Meow.
Dead end.
No, there's a healing well that I don't need.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you can click on it if you want.
Is there anything down here? No? Wow. Teleport.
I have more control now.
I'm level 50.
That's gonna be a circle.
Yeah. With enemies and loot.
Oh, I guess that's true. Are there enemies in there?
There were.
Oh, there's a door. Leg tunnels. Rat collars. Seems good.
Big guy.
Oops.
New lore.
Ooh, lore's fun.
Oh wait, let's. No. Right. Level 2.
Yay.
Dungeon. Dungeon.
Oh, knockback.
Oh geez, I am so very almost full.
I am returning to town.
Yeah, I was like, you can town portal.
That's what I'm doing.
I actually have a town portal in World of Warcraft. Because they did a Diablo event. Oh shoot.
Oops. Are those more topazes? Those are more topazes. What is this? Flawless square ruby. Weapon plus 60% damage.
Whoa. Ooh, I got a forgotten soul from that legendary shard.
Hmm. Okay. I'm gonna break all these down. shops.
Stay armed, stay alive. That's what I always say. Something for you?
Nothing.
Making a sale?
Transmog.
Ooh.
What's the max level
What
of
for?
the like the mystic?
Oh, I don't know.
'Cause I sure have a lot now.
12?
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Did it. Helm. Ooh. Oh no. Mel,
What?
how have I never gone into transmog?
What do you mean you never got into transmog?
There's so many cool things. I kind of like these
Yeah.
though. No, I like those.
I can't do that.
Oh, those are legendary. Oh, I hate those. Well, that's cool, but that's... No, I'll keep those. Can't do those. The crossbow, though. No, I'll keep that.
That would not be wise.
Oh, I have an owl? What?
Well, F you.
I don't know how I got it. Beastmaster of the High Heavens, apparently. That's the achievement.
No, I will not do that.
Okay, lady. Boots. I am 100% spending.
You're gonna run out of money.
Oh, absolutely am. How much money is Mel sitting on is Kane's question.
Oh. 7.4 million.
Alright, it looks sick. Honestly,
It was more than that when we started, but I transmogged a bunch of stuff.
honestly, I'm unequipping the wings because I kind of look amazing.
You put Mercy's wings on. Do you have Mercy's wings? No.
I totally do.
That would go with your outfit.
Oh my god, it totally does.
There you go.
Ah, it looks so cool.
Ooh,
Oh, hell portal. Oh. Unless you want to do this, but there's a hell portal? There's a hell portal? Oh no, that's a return portal.
Like we started a event.
Oh, I am almost dead.
Yeah, you're standing in the fire.
Oh. I'll accept.
Ooh, I got a sigil. Well.
I'm not surprised I got wrecked.
Yeah, the fire hurt. I
Well,
think.
I was gonna say, if you said it. I just picked up
I
a wand called the Maestro Star.
Oh. That's beautiful.
Aww.
Oh, I have 7 million toughness, so the fire doesn't hurt me.
We didn't miss anything.
No. Sure. Go.
Oh, up and to the right. Nope. Nope. You found a place.
Oh, treasure gobbo. Where are you hiding? Oh, there you were.
There's a door?
Yeah, there was a treasure goblin. That was
Sorcerer's room. Hello?
You're giving up on necromancy forever.
Yeah,
Do you
forbidden.
understand me?
Of course. Oh, of course. Bless you, my good woman.
Nope. Nope. God damn it. Where did Mel go?
Downish. Oh, you no, go back.
Ooh. Do that until I can. Oh, my ship's got it. Cool.
Ooh, a chest.
So much loot constantly.
Welcome to higher difficulty.
I did not find Malthael on Sanctuary, but I
Oh
did
wait, if I'm
find
level
others.
51,
Far too many of them
I should have gotten.
murder and cheat one another while allowing their brothers to starve. If their
Yeah.
true power is ever released, we are
Oh,
all
did you get something new?
doomed. They have a
New
choice
abilities.
between good
Ah.
and evil, and they overwhelmingly choose evil.
Okay. I sure was around for it.
But how? I am Miriam Jazia.
Oh, that's why she's not at her booth.
I have come to help you. That is not the case.
383, you say?
Neff. Of course he's watching me. I'm ruining all his plans. Mwahaha.
Spent all that time transmogging.
Oh yeah, you're gonna get better stuff.
By humanity,
It's okay, I'll just wear this until I care. Oh, wow.
Don't
that's...
stand in any of that. Yeah, you're gonna die.
cleanse creation of the scourge that is humankind, and when we are finished, the tragic mistake of Anarius will be gone.
I am playing some D'Angelo's 3, and by that I mean I'm getting carried through some D'Angelo's 3 spellcaster. Wow, his head flew at my screen.
Ooh.
I started Grave Robber?
This looks promising. Keep watch. If I get eaten, I blame you. Ah.
like, where did he go?
Thanks for keeping me alive.
Nah.
Captain. Oh dear.
Well, we've made them angry now, haven't we?
Oh, hi.
You came over at just the right time.
You're just as good as I remember.
Oh, that is Captain Hale, isn't it? Oh, that has 3 slots, and I really don't care. Just let me infuse items. That'd be awesome. No, Melanie.
What?
There you are. Piece of candy.
I feel more powerful.
Level 52. That's almost level 54.
I see you have much gift.
What is that? Oh god, it's dead. Never mind.
They put a cool slow path down if they live.
If they live. I'm just gonna... Oh no, I need to run.
Run away. Swim away. There's a health potion thing there.
I just used mine. Oh, a chest.
I have learned that in terrible situations.
A chest. Oh. Aha.
You are such the artist when it comes to dispatching Death's minions.
Thanks. I have a Mel.
Don't mind me. I'll just be waiting over here.
Uh-huh.
You're not gonna help? Rude little enchantress. Or whatever you are, mystic.
I got the stompers.
Ooh. Ooh.
I don't know what that is.
That would be Urzael.
Who do you
Yeah.
Urzael is the angel who commands me.
I see. We should.
Return.
Sorry, what am I doing?
Returning to town.
Gotcha. I need to remove that because this is real good. Jeweler. Is there anything actually worth crafting?
I don't know. There's potential sometimes. I think it's once you start getting green patterns, that's when it's worth it.
Oh, I apparently teleported to you over here.
Oh, you clicked on my banner on accident.
What is it? Browsing's free. For now.
Such a tragedy. I have to go back
What?
to the mirror really quick and transmog.
Right here.
Come on, you can do it. To replace a property? I forgot you could swap properties.
Oh, yeah.
Huh. Okay. Interesting. Tyrion's like super not looking great.
I need to know what he's
Yeah,
going
no,
to
he's not looking.
And he's
That's
about to
what's
look
gonna
worse. Oh boy.
All the fire.
To finish collecting the soul.
time for his death. All I know is that he is in the force of the
Okay.
Boom.
Well, I said it must die, and Mel walked towards it.
This sword man, I'm telling you.
How satisfying.
And 53.
Ooh.
Oh, I forgot about that.
I was like, don't stand in that.
Oh, you found a thing.
Yeah.
Ooh, dungeon.
Oh, I did it.
Oh, those are big. Oh. Ooh, a flawless square emerald. Yes.
Uh-oh.
Squirrel's Legacy.
Ooh.
Darkness awaits you.
You hear that?
What?
Darkness awaits you.
Your fear betrays you.
Your fear betrays you.
You cannot open this. Bleed, you filth. I could get accustomed to that.
Let's check my inventory. Jesus, I need to go back. Ooh. It's garbage. What's that? Is garbage. Those are legendary. 404. Yeah, okay. Oops. Alright, where did Mel go?
There's a stick that brings you back to the entrance of the dungeon. There you go. And then I went out of there and up.
Oh, I see where you are.
It is done. The bloodline of Rakis will once again sit on the throne.
And that would be...
My grandmother was the daughter of Corallar, but he would not. The peasants supporting me, Westmarch will become a place of freedom and equality. The idle rich, of course, there will be some bloodshed. We must.
I will not put the future...
I have spent my whole life in head to primitive heathen.
Wow, that actually taking you some time.
Listen, you darn mages.
I have come to realize that my personal feelings are of no consequence. My people are dying, and they
Gonna
need
have to
their
town.
king. Our resistance starts
Oh.
today, and Lord Winton, of all people, has provided the means. These reapers
You full
shall not
again?
have Westmarch.
Yes,
I swear
actually.
my life on it.
Need to remove gems. And also remove those, put in one of those and one of those. I believe. Yeah.
All that I have said
How goes it?
Ooh, it's getting cold.
Yeah, it is a little chilly. Legendary. And then the stash and let's Baldur's 2 is 6 players. It's only 4 for Baldur's Gate 3. Okay.
Interesting.
Yep.
Where do we want to go? I don't actually know.
I would assume we're going south. New event. Haunted Inn. Kill the Reapers. Well, I certainly opened this chest.
Yep.
Oh, yes!
What?
Yes! Legendary bow!
Oh, nice.
Holy shit.
I take it it's good.
Uh-huh. Yeah, okay, I'll be back. Bye. I gotta go to town. Oh, I gotta slot a fucking gem into that. Weapon. Plus 60% damage. Yeah, alright, let's just jack that fucking shit up. Oh my god.
Only the best for you, my lady.
Streamer loot.
Kingsport has been attacked as well. Did you know anyone who...
Oh, that's a circle, really?
If we go back down that way, there was a path that we didn't take. Kill the Reapers outside the burning house.
Thank you. I remained in that heap.
Well, he's dead.
Super dead.
No.
Oh.
What? Oh, hey, we did it.
Yep, found the tower.
And we did the bonus.
Oh yeah, kill the Death Maiden.
My master has begun his work on the stone. Nothing that you do matters.
Are you sure?
Oh yeah, he makes a lot of fire. I guess it doesn't matter. Set fire to the pain.
Oh no.
Damn it all!
Oh, return.
I am returning to town.
Just
you-
if you wanted to know,
Mm.
the legendary bow has plus 251 to 321 cold damage. Cold skills deal 18% more damage.
Whoa.
Plus 282 dex. Plus 960 life after each kill. Plus 8 maximum discipline. Ignores durability loss.
Oh wow.
I think all of this was garbage. All of that was garbage.
What would you like?
I'd like to sell all these, thank you. Tyrael, are you dead yet?
Israel has fallen. We still don't know why.
Not yet.
Brought here believes she can help. She insisted on
Thank
speaking
you
with
for garbage that I'm gonna go sell.
Chepsa, I know how to find Malthael.
What is it?
There is only one person who knows how to find
Adria.
Oh, that bitch.
Thanks for taking a look.
Why?
Someone has to make sure you don't kill
Come with me if you wish. But Adria.
Don't kill Adri.
Don't kill Adria.
Well, I don't know.
Urzael
I think
and
she
his
deserves
reapers are
it.
dead. The people of Westmart
I mean,
have
if
been
she
avenged,
deserves it.
and now they can begin to rebuild. But Adria still lives. Lorath and I will journey to the Blood Marsh to find her. She can locate Malthael, and once we know where he is, she must die.
Yeah, that's right. You'll end her life, alright.
Finally.
the Black Soul Stone in the deepest part of the Nephilim ruins.
No, I gotta switch my skills actually. Oh jeez, I have so many new ones. Lingering Arrow, Spray of Teeth, Bounty Hunter, Bolas, Freezing.
Let's try.
Except Rapid Fire, Frost Shots, because I get the bonus for that. Trail of Cinders, except I'm actually going to switch back to Valley of Death, Sentry, chill nearby enemies. Yeah, that's what I want. Except Rain of Vengeance. And now we gotta find Mel again. Alright. I think in Amanda's home.
Makes
Well,
sense.
she's home late. I did not realize what time it was.
I know, I'm like
Remember to get the information we need before
getting sleepy.
So I would.
Oh,
Also-
treasure island.
Isn't just sleepy your constant state of being currently?
I just got a legendary staff. What? Hardly ever get legendaries anymore. Oh, wormwood. Looks cool. That's about it.
Transmog.
Yeah, basically.
This is one of the guide stones. Nothing happens when I approach it.
Let me try.
There are 4 entrances to the Nephilim city, each one etched with a sigil. Only the correct one marks the true entrance to the tomb, however.
God.
There's just a mass of see-through creatures by you, and it's ridiculous.
Is this the right path?
Is this the right path?
I don't know. Seems to be.
What?
Oops.
I'm streaming some Diablo 3 because Mel's carrying me. Okay. Love you. Mel says hi.
Uh-oh. Yes, hello.
Amanda says hi.
Sweet revenge.
Sweet revenge. I don't think they actually hit me, but okay. I got a pirate sword.
What?
Oh, that's awesome.
What?
I hadn't used that yet. I kind of love it. It's the rain of arrows, but it's just the one creature that lays down the grenades.
I have more control now.
Level 56.
This cannot be opened yet.
Oh, flawless square emerald.
Nope, that's a dead end. Rude game.
But there was a treasure chest. Looks like this way. So many unsettled stones. As Mel just rushes through.
Well, sometimes this is my least favorite part when it's like, what way didn't I go? Oh, down over there. Then you gotta run all the way back around.
Oh no.
Like, don't stand in that.
I
They
didn't
exploded.
see it happening. I
Oh.
just saw all the enemies.
They all exploded at the same time. You die. Bum, bum, bum.
Oh hey. Found it. Uh-oh.
What? Oh. Did I miss some stuff? Didn't I? Dead now. Ooh, pretty well. Ba-dum.
Feel my wrath.
Uh-oh. They're behind me.
I've become stronger.
Yeah, we'll get them all.
57. Oh, chest.
I have The secret history of a race called the Nephilim. Gods by
Bum,
another name,
bum,
and their
bum,
ruinous
bum.
civilization in the west. If this is true, how could all signs of these Nephilim be lost, but for the record of this single tome?
Ooh, more material.
Oh man, I have no idea where Mel went. Oh hey, a treasure goblin? Is that what that sound was?
A what?
Oh, it might have been my fanatic.
Oh.
Oh, let me just follow all this gold.
Trail. Oh, just.
Oh. Mel?
What? Oh, where did they come from?
That was just a taste.
Weird. Oh, that's the dead end. Right. Yup. That's unfortunate. Oh, okay, it's not that bad.
Do you want more?
Nothing.
Bum. Boop, boo, 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 boo. Oh, is this the right way? Yeah, enter the Great Hall.
I warned you at 11:15. Yeah.
What? Who?
Just
What?
Kane. Kane.
Oh.
Let's see where you've been hiding, Malthael. Adria. The angels will never suffer us to live. They cannot accept the fact that we may choose our own path. At least demons are not so
I'm hungry
rigid in
again.
their beliefs.
And it's 12:18. That's not good. Oh.
You weren't expecting that?
No, I really was. Oh. I mean, you know, if that's what she wants. Oh. Alright. That's an outfit change.
Yep.
I have done what I can to ensure it. He
Her?
always finds a way in your heart.
Oh, it's a rose.
Notice.
That's dope.
Before she died,
She was searching for Malthael.
Talk to Tyrael. Town portal.
I am returning to town.
I am
Oh,
returning to town.
Stinking head gem.
All right, it's him or us. Are you ready?
Stone sword looks sharp.
I could lose. Yeah, I could lose. Inventory. Yeah, I could lose the movement speed for the rapid fire damage. And then go transmog them.
And then go transmog. You're so funny.
You know what? I just need the die because I actually like how those look. You know, yeah, those are really good. They're not better than my legendaries by a long shot.
Well, I think I'm gonna have to call it. He's not going back to sleep.
That is okay, I understand.
Time to go feed the little milk monster.
I believe in you. You can do it.
An ally has left my party, but
Night.
my foes are weaker.
Night. Have fun. I don't know if you're gonna keep playing or not.
I'm probably gonna transmog and then call it.
There you go. Like, I don't know how to leave Diablo. I found it.
See, I
Well,
believed in you.
good night.
Night. Ooh, there's chess pieces. We're gonna do that one, and I'm not gonna regret it at all. I like that one. But we are... Let's see what else we can get. Our lightning is really good. Our poison is not. Or do we just keep this? I think we keep that. I could keep re-rolling it. Alright, that's enough of that. Okay. Let's... Oh man, they do not like that. Yeah, there we go. that's what we're gonna call it tonight, everyone. Thanks for stopping by. Peace.